This is a sports desk where we round the bases in the prep sports scene. The Saxons clash with the Warriors on the diamond at a grand slam, and it's a game. And on the track, South hosts Torrance to a battle. We'll tell you who's faster, jumps higher, and a whole lot more. Plus, South softball is taking their talent to new places. You'll want to see who's doing it all in these highlights. Wrestling might be over, but the echo of wins on the mat for North is still ringing. Torrance athletes and fans, you know this is the only place to see your face on TV, so it's time to get fired up because the Sports Desk starts now. Hello and welcome to the Sports Desk. I'm Bonnie Prickitt. We've got a whole lot of variety on this edition. From the track, the mats, and the diamond, you're sure to find something you like. Let's go to the prep baseball field for the first bit of action. More than 2 losses in a row, and any team is likely to start soul-searching. The North and West baseball teams were both down a few games going into their game. Both evenly matched up with talent in the bullpen and at bat. That leaves fielding. Well, one team was a little better than the others in this 12-inning game. Let's catch a few of the highlights. The North Saxons host the West Warriors. Both ball clubs desperately need this win for morale. We go to the top of the first. Hayden Weir on the hill for the Saxons. That's Daniel Timmerman, who's going to knock it all the way out to center field. And he's going to get a triple, ladies and gentlemen. He'll plate 2 runners. Score is 2-0 West. Bottom of the second we go. North's Jesse Elizarares strikes out, but we'll get to first on this pitch in the dirt, and that's none other than Trevor Layden coming home for North. West Warrior pitcher Kevin Peterson managing pretty well on the mound. He's trying to get another strikeout, but Matt Jarvis will single to the outfield, bringing home Bren Yamaguchi, who had an RBI single of his own in the first. Game is tied at 3. Top of the 6th, West is up by a run. North has had fielding errors, but not this time. Great catch, Bren Yamaguchi. North is just starting to get hot in the 6th inning. That'll be Corey Bishop who will score this go-ahead run for North. They're at 5-4. Trevor Layden hits one off of Warrior pitcher Andrew Hargrove. It's a 2-run single. North's ahead, 8-4. Anyone's game. Bases are loaded. Trevor Neer down on the count. Cracks one. He goes all the way over the fence for a grand slam. That would bring the Warriors up 10-8. North would come back in the 12-inning game, but the Warriors would still come out on top, 11-10. We talked to Trevor Neer after the game, and in particular about that at-bat.
Going into the at-bat, Coach Juan told me, look for a fastball, just sit dead red. So I was just looking for a pitch I could handle, no junk pitches, just waiting for that fastball. Just pitched over the middle, a little bit out, and just went with it. The wind caught it, and I got lucky, actually.
At this point, we needed a win like this to kind of turn our spirits around, because it just felt like every game we couldn't, the ball was getting hit hard, and they were catching it, and it just, we couldn't get any breaks and that sort of thing, and so they really needed this win.
Big thanks out to Kevin Figures for the field producing. This exciting back-and-forth matchup saw West with the win. Timmerman, Waters, Neer, Tayama, and a whole lot more played big at the right time for the Warriors. Trevor Layden had a pretty game for the Saxons with a whole of 3 stolen bases. Woo! Kennedy went 3 for 4 and a double. Let's take a look at the rest. Man, after the win over Northwest, couldn't get back, losing to San Pedro. The Saxons just can't get it together yet. Hawthorne asked for their number, and they took it twice. North will get it in gear as they prepare for the start of league next week. And South topped Ventura in another game. Hernandez, Cunningham, and Carmona will be the buzz of bullpens after they helped South to a non-league win over Redondo. And the Tartars, who are ranked number 2 in Division 4, by the way, conquered a Redondo team that just keeps getting beat by the COT as they head to the call on the mercy rule. Trent Gilbert came away with 2 hits and 4 RBIs. Thorin Popelka and Josh Bangura get credit for a good job from the bullpen. Bishop Monty pitcher Andy Bershinger helped his team win by throwing a no-hitter that included 9 strikeouts and 2 walks. That's it for the prep baseball scene. After the break, there's a softball team that's got some Chernas, Flores, and more to choose from when it comes to ammunition. Could it be the team you think it is?